My favorite park, which I've been wanting to come here since I got her. We were hoping to get out here early enough to avoid the rain and the heat, but it started raining about 5 minutes ago. Break! She's never been here. I call this the duck, duck, goose pond because there's usually hundreds of ducks and geese. With the rain, they're Mom. She loves vehicles, man. Sit. Sweetie. Good, sit. Let's go. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, the duck, duck, gooses. So to avoid frustration, she's gonna be on long line at first. I'm gonna let her sniff it out. And she refused to go potty this morning for me because I had already started my car. So like she was just so worried about the car, getting to the car. So I know that she's got to go potty. I don't want to work on structured behaviors, knowing that she has to go potty. Okay. And also, I don't want to start on working with our close, loose leash manners, knowing that she's never been here. I want to start with freedom always. I want her to make the right decisions. If I start with too much structure too soon, she's gonna get frustrated, and in return, I'm gonna get frustrated. So it's best that whenever you go to a new spot, give them the long line, let them make the right choices. We also don't want to compete with their urges to go potty. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the process on how to get your dog checked in with you. Now, we have a tight leash here, so even on the long line, there's a tight leash. I do not continue going forward. Good. Gotta go throw out this poop. Good girl. I was going to reward her there, but she did not realize, so she's right back at it. Forward body language. Waiting it out. Yes, good. Good girl. No, she can't go to the road. Sweetie, go. Good. Sit. Whip, whip. Nope. Good. Break. Oh, I thought that was a trash can. That is not a trash can. Over here, I guess. Now she's pulling. Leave it. I know that there's a lot of goose poop that we're going to have to work on leave it with. Good girl. And it looks like all the ducks and geese are hunkering down because of the rain, which is really unfortunate. I see some over there. But we're not ready to tackle that part of the park yet. We're going to come back over here and work on some more check-ins. She's not offering enough check-ins for me to know that she's going to be reliable on the trails. So pressure here, waiting for a check-in. Yes! And reward. Keep walking. Whenever she hits the end of the long line, I want her to check in with me. And the more check-in she offers, the longer, yes, the longer of a long line she gets. Good girl. That's a good girl. Look at that. Yes. That one I'm going to toss. Good girl. And what you'll notice is they'll start offering more and more check-ins. Good. Good girl. Go. Go play. Sorry, my neck tripod is a little loose. Good. Yes. Sniffing reduces stress and helps get her to be familiar with the environment. So that's why you'll see me doing a lot of tossing of the treats. Now she really has to hunt for them. You're right on it, honey. I believe in your nose. You got it. You got it. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting there. I want to see if she, yes! I was about to say, I want to see if she'll offer a check-in before she hits the end of the leash, and that's exactly what she did. Good girl! Yes, good girl, go play! We're getting there. I could probably easily take her on the trails now, but I want to work a little bit more. Good girl! Sometimes I'm going to reward with a good girl, not always food. Good girl! Alright, so she's offering a lot of check-ins quicker, okay? Sweetie, go! So that tells me I can do a little bit of warm-up. Nope. Sit. I don't want her anticipating that recall. Nope. Sit. So I was going to go back to reward her. If you always pick up the pattern of sit, walk away, come, then they start anticipating that recall. So I want her to hold that sit. Nope. She saw me reach for a treat. Good. Try that again, but shorter distance. Yes. Yes. I'm having her work for her kibble this morning. Nothing special. Go. Good girl. Sit. Good. Good. Try again. Nope. Nope. Yes. All right. And then I want to do one more thing before we walk the trails. And that's working on drop line close, which I honestly have not done enough with her. So what I'm going to do is wait for her to be done sniffing around for those pieces of kibble. Good girl. Get. Good. Close. Good girl. Auto sit. Good. Close. Good. Good girl. The park is getting busier. Good girl, sweetie. Close. Leave it. Close. Whip, whip, whip. Good. There you go. Come on. Sweetie. Good girl. Good girl. Whip, 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 whip. Sweetie, leave it. Close. She knows there's still some treats over there. I'll pick up speed here. There we go. There we go. There's that. Whip. Sit. Good. Close. Whip, 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 whip. Close. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Yes. should have said yes before I tossed. Good puppy. All right, we're ready to tackle the park. All right, so the first part of the park, I'm expecting her to stay under control. She's going back to the treats. But I'm not going to give her like a super short leash or a physical close command. As long as she's like this, I'm happy. We have to keep in mind that she is a rescue dog. She has been bent up since being in foster care. Sit. I'm going to readjust this for some additional control. Kind of tight right behind the ears. Break. And as long as she's not physically pulling me, we can continue going forward. Once we're on the bridge itself, I will work a little bit more. I need to check in. Sweet. Good. We'll work a little bit more with that structured close. I still think if I start with structured close right now, she's going to get frustrated with me. So we'll do that in a few minutes. Sweet. We go. Tight leash. We stop. She did not check in with me, but she got closer to me. I could say her name to get engagement, but I want to practice reshaping it more than anything. Still nothing. And that's why I'm not going to be working on close right now. Until I can get better engagement. This is where a lot of the geese and ducks hang out. There's actually a crane over there. I want to see if she'll notice it. Nope. I don't know if you can see it. No, I'm not going to get any closer than this. She notices it now. I want her to choose to make the right decision. I don't want to have to say leave it. I don't want to have to say come. I don't want to have to ask for engagement. And the second she does, she'll get a big jackpot. Yes! Good. We'll slowly get closer to said trigger as we get more and more check-ins. Good girl. Yes! Good girl. Fun fact about Sweetie is when she watches TV, good girl. Anything animal related, she's on TV. Yes! She gets super amped for, and we've been working on that a lot. Yesterday a parrot was on the TV. So now we're getting closer. It's going to take a little longer for the check-ins. Yes! That was a big jackpot, so that's going to take her a while. And it flew away. Good girl! Good girl! Where'd your friend go? He left! How dare he? How dare he, Sweetie? Good! Yes! Do a check-in. Good girl! Yeah, good girl! You don't always have to say yes and reward with food. I did bring her kibble allowance for the day with me, so she can earn her kibble. And we'll take some cute photos up here. Good girl. Sit. Good. Stay. She's struggling, so I don't want to build that duration too long since she's struggling. So I think about right here is all I'm going to push it. And then I'll go back and reward. Down. Yes. I'm going to turn my back, which has been a little bit of a challenge for her. Oop. No, ma'am. Sit. Good. Down. Come on. Nope. Down. Good. Good. So now we gotta work forward again. When I say sit her down, it means hold that position permanently. Good. Come here. Down. Good. Let's try again. I want to be able to make my way all the way back to her. And she saw a person. No. No, ma'am. Come on. Sweetie, please. Sit. Good. I'm going to let her watch that person. Good girl. Down. Nope. Down. Good. Since she's been struggling letting me make my way back, I went ahead and released her from that command. Good, break. All right, now that we've done a lot of basics, we've been training for about 20 minutes now. I'm gonna give her a little bit more freedom. Feel like she's earned it. This way. Good girl. Look at all that juicy goose poop. Sweetie, good. All the way. Good, go. I was hoping to see more people out and more ducks and geese. The ducks and geese are what I came here for. And there's usually hundreds, but they're all bunkered down in the woods, I think. So Sweetie and I will have to come back on a better day, more sunshiny day, to work on the prey drive. We got to work with the heron though, so that was good. Now there's a lot of goose poop up here. Sweetie, come. So limit freedom for a minute. Leave it close. Like, look at all this. And she is a poop eater, so I want to make sure geese poop is super toxic. Leave it. Leave it. Second that head goes down, I'm going to say leave it. Leave it. Good girl. She's doing much better with poop eating. Yesterday was the first time I've seen her eat poop in probably 2 weeks. Break. I should know how to let her in front without releasing her first. I get distracted talking. I hear the geesies. The geesey gooses. Big old fish. Good girl, sweetie. Nice and relaxing. Walking right past poop. Good girl. Good girl, love, love. Good girl. You're killing it. Okay, so knowing that there's at least 10 geese right there, I put her nose piece on. Her nose piece just helps when she's really overexcited. Goose. She sees them walking ahead of us. Good girl. Whoop, whoop. Oh, thank God. Good girl, yes. She looked at the geese, looked at me. Jackpot that behavior. Sit. Good. Close. I want to be right in the middle between these 6 and that's like 10 or 11 right there. Wow. Sit. I'm impressed, sweetie. I'm impressed. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. You're just a sweet baby. Close. We got a person as a distraction. Let's try not to slip on this wet sand. Just easy. Good girl. Morning. Good girl. You're doing so much better, sweetie. Wow, look at all those guys. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl. Whoop. Where you going? Good girl. Sit. Good. She did so well. She gets the freedom of not having the nose piece break. And she can have more freedom. Now she's pulling. Good girl. She didn't check in with me, but she stopped and came one step closer. Good girl. Tight leash. Yes. And I'll give it the last time I physically reward her. And I'll rely more on my good rolls versus yes. Good girl. When she starts approaching, I have to go slower. Yes. Ah, I think I said accident. Alright. Good girl. Good girl. Honestly, it's such a beautiful day. It's barely raining. So I'm glad I got to work with the gooses. Glad to see how well she did. But that was honestly, good girl. I was honestly thinking it was going to be in there, to be honest. Good girl. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, sweetie. Good girl. And now we get to go to Tractor Supply. Good girl. And a good friend of mine lives close by. I might do a pack walk while I'm in town. Good girl. I really want to bring my pack with us today, but because I didn't know how she would do with the geese and ducks, and I really thought she would be more reactive to them, I'm not bringing them. So we'll have to do this again, sweetie. Bring the whole pack. Come on, baby. Sweetie. Good girl. Okay. Sit. Where did my voice go? Sweetie. Good. Sit. Good girl. Good. Close. Good. She knows that my hand is here and expecting more engagement. Good. Good girl. Sit. Good. Close. If you told me a few months ago that I could take Sweetie to this park, walk between dozens of geese, and walk this path past humans without her pulling, I wouldn't have believed it. Actually, I would have, because I'm a behavior trainer. Sweetie, come. Good girl. Close. Good. We just got a compliment on how well trained she is. Sit. And this is a park she's never been to, and she is excited. Good. Break. But she's still giving good impulse control. A little slower with staying in close here, but I kind of expected that. Tight leash. Looking for that check-in. Good. Close. Now in close, we can't have a tight leash either. So, leash is tight. We stop. I don't like her back leg passing mine. Sweetie, sit. Now I want to show you how much better she does with the nose piece. Because with the nose piece, she doesn't pull at all. So the nose piece I've been using when we go out in public. Good. Close. Just because she does get overly excited, and she's 75 pounds. So when she's excited, she is strong-willed, and she tends to pull a little bit more. But here you can see, the second she pulls, she slows down. Good girl. Sit. Good girl, close. Good girl. Sweet baby. The sweet shogums. Sit. Good girl. Close. And I actually haven't worked on the nose piece at all this week. I think the last time I did the nose piece was when we went to Home Depot. Sit. Good girl. Close. So she's doing really well with it. It's not something I have to use frequently. Just when I need a little bit more control. Sit. Good girl. Close. She does really well with the slip leash, and she'll listen with the slip leash. It just takes a little bit more management and a lot more guidance, where with this, just a little bit of pressure is all it takes. So I can walk her with a pinky versus the slip lead, I would definitely want my whole hand. Sit. Her auto stop sits are a little slow here today. Close. Good girl. Yeah, almost non-existent. Sit. Close. The goal is to not have to say sit when I stop. I just want her to stop. Sit. Close. Yeah. Her auto stop sits are slacking a little bit. A little bit. Break. Alright, so we're at my friend's house, who has a Cane Corso. That's service dog in training. Now we're going to do a pack walk. He is a pretty dominant male dog, so let's see how. You're good. Good. Sweetie. Sweetie. I want engagement. I don't want fixation, so I've got to keep moving. Sweetie. Whoop. No, sit. Sweetie. Yeah, engagement is not happening. Good girl. Turn right. Sit. Good. Since we're under threshold, I can have her sit and wait, but over threshold, I don't want that. Sweetie. Yes. Close. She's definitely pulling a little bit. Sit. Good. Close. Good boy, Moose. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl. Sit. Good. Make sure you praise him when he follows through. Praise him again. Do a halt. Sit. Good. Forward. So, don't preemptively use the collar when he's looking. You can say leave it, but then I want you to praise because he immediately looked away. Good boy, Moosey. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl, sweetie. Good sit. Good. And when you're ready, just say forward. He's doing pretty good. His leave-its are pretty effective.
Oh, they're very effective. That's what we say all day.
Good boy. Praise that because he was looking at her.
Good boy. Oh,
Sit.
go easy. Good. Halt. Leave it. Good boy.
Good. Now you said halt, but you started walking without letting him know. So, sit. You're okay. Good boy. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Sweetie. Whip, whip, whip. Hi.
Good job, Moose. Good boy.
So I got a kick. Close.
We're not in a race. Oh, we are not in a race.
Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Good girl.
Good boy.
Don't leave it. Oh, the little baby kittens. Oh my.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Gentle with the baby. Gentle with the baby. Good boy. Good boy, gentle. Gentle with the baby.
Wow.
Easy, buddy. They don't understand you.
Good girl. Yes.
Like, baby, I want them. Leave them.
Sit. Good girl.
Buddy.
Yes.
Leave it. I let you get close.
Good girl.
Anything small, he thinks is his to take home.
Mm-hmm.
And no, we're not doing that.
Look at them babies.
Go.
Oh, they're so cute. Good babies. Sit. Good girl. Stay in that sit. You can sniff all you want, but you can't be rude or pushy. Good girl. Good girl, sweetie. Sit. So it hissed and ran, so now she's like, where did you go? We're done. We're done. She did really good until it hissed and ran off. Sit. Close. One of y'all just farted. I know her farts are killer. Easy.
Leave it.
All right, you want to turn right or turn around?
Turn around. It's
Close.
getting a little hot.
Good girl. Good girl.
Leave it.
I was about to say, make sure you're saying leave it.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Leave it. Focus. Oh,
Sit.
focus. Good focus, Moose. Good job.
Good boy.
Go. Leave it. Focus. Leave it. Thank you. Good boy. Leave it, friends. Oh. Look at. Focus. Focus.
So, don't repeat it again unless you do a hand signal.
Okay. One hand stick, because I've never.
Nose to nose.
Nose to nose. Moose. Focus. Leave it. Good boy.
Close.
Focus. He's like, with this Nancy Jess, and she's got a critter.
Easy.
We're gonna stay here all day.
Sit. Good. Take one step backwards, Heather, and then say focus.
Focus, Moose.
So one step back. Good. So sometimes if they're stuck, take a step back and then say focus.
Okay.
Movement is best. That's why you do the lure from nose to nose or you move backwards. Okay? That way you're not repeating yourself too much without getting focus.
Thank you.
Yep.
Because normally it usually takes one shot when we're walking.
Well, yeah, he doesn't do many pack walks.
He doesn't.
He's doing much better than our last pack walk.
Yeah, and he's
Ow.
yeah, you're here. He's
Easy.
like, Nancy Jess,
Easy.
Leave it.
Good girl.
Leave it.
Sit.
He's like, Nancy Jess.
Uh-uh.
This is not fair.
So what you could do, since we know that the cats are right there, you can always go in front and we can end on a good note without him being too distracted.
Yes.
That way he's not pulling you home. Sit. Good girl. Close.
Boy over.
All right, so see how he's kind of veering left?
Yeah.
You can use your knee to create more of a bubble. There you go. And halt. Yep, if you have to do that over and over again, he needs a halt.
Over.
Sweetie, easy. Sit. Nope. Close. Your cat friends aren't there anymore. Easy. I'm going to practice some U-turns because she is not doing too well right now. Good girl. Good girl. Whip. Good girl. Good shake off. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Whip. Good girl. Whip. You need to know that back end doesn't pass my thigh. Good girl. Whip. Good girl. Whip. And turn. Sit. Close. Good. Good. Our auto stop sits here are much better than they were at the park. Guess less distractions. Good girl. Okay, so I know there are dogs on this fence. I do not have her in a structured walk. I want to see if she's in charge and a dog starts barking at her, what does she choose to do? Okay, so I'm not going to keep her restricted. We're still not going to go forward if there's a tight leash. She's catching the smell. We want her to take in information. Good girl. Very nice. Good girl. Good. Hi, Moose.
Wait, buddy. I'm sorry.
Hi, Callie. She's doing great. Come. Say hi to Callie. Easy, Moose. Ah. Sit. Good girl. You're doing so good, sweetie. You're doing so good.
Let this be bullshit, dude. People on the wrong side of the fence.
Sit.
Gentle friend.
Good girl.
Gentle friend. Friend.
Good boy, Moose.
Gentle.
Good boy.
We're gentle with friends.
Hi, Calamar.
Hi.
Yep.
That's enough.
Protective of Calamar. That's what that was. Yep. Sit. Good girl. That was awesome, sweetie. So proud of her. Sit. Good girl. So proud of you, girl.